2014 Chevy Impala with the MyLink system. Today we're going to learn a little bit our audio controls, our AM, FM, XM, our music coming through the speakers. So what we're going to do is we're going to touch our audio button. Right now I'm currently listening to FM 102.9. Now for instance, if you want to dial in a different station, one way to do it is just by turning the knob till we get to where we want to go. Another way is doing it by hitting browse. It pulls up your station list. Once again, we can scroll up and down, use our arrows, or we can get to it by clicking over on our pad separately, or we can hit category and go to the type of music that we want and then touch it. And now that's currently playing. Now once we have our station locked in and say we want to save it to our favorites, we press and hold where we'd like to save that. It locks it in. And one thing I do want to point out is the HD radio, hyper definition radio. Hyper definition is free in the Impala. There's no subscription because it's coming in over FM airwaves. What this does is it allows you to have more channels inside of one channel. For instance, I'm on 96.1-1. If I would turn the channel, I would be on 96.1-2. Different programming inside of the same channel. I can lock that in by pressing and holding the same way. Now I have 96.1, 96.1-2, and so forth. Now we can store AM, FM, and XM in any order on our presets. Now, once you store your presets, and right now you're seeing 5. If you want to get to more, here's one way. Press and hold, slide, and it brings up more presets. Another way is to press and hold and lift, and it brings them up. Once again, you can pull them back down also, what you be able to do. Now to switch between AM, FM, and XM, you're going to use your radio button. XM, AM, FM, back to XM. Once again, you're going to notice everything looks the same. I can browse my channel lineup this way, slide it once again, okay, change the view of what the channel is or what's currently playing. I can pull that up. Now I can pull up my presets. I can lock that channel directly into there. Now, if I touch the XM, it brings me back. Now, one thing this vehicle is equipped with through the AM, FM, and XM is called time shift technology. Basically, it works like a DVR you have at home, where you can pause a ball game or pause a live show. With this vehicle, you can pause live music. You can rewind to listen to what you may have missed, or you can catch directly up. Once again, works on AM, FM, or XM. Another way to control the radio is by voice. Now you have a voice control here, M1 on your steering wheel. We're going to use this one just for demonstration purposes. Another way I can tune my stations is like so. I don't have to remember commands. I don't have to say the word tune. It's natural voice recognition, so what I can do is tell it a station that I want to listen to.
Say play followed by a media selection, or say tune followed by a station number.
95.1.
Tuning to 95.1 FM. Say play followed by a media selection, or say tune followed by a station number.
Tune XM 80s on 8.
Tuning to 80s on 8 XM.
Now we're playing. We can play our music through our iPods and different things like that also, and we can also voice recognition those. For instance, we can hit it and say, play Elvis Presley. It would find Elvis Presley. it will go in and play it. Or say your favorite song is Blue Suede Shoes. Hit the button, say play Blue Suede Shoes. That simple. Now, to set up your tone, bass, and everything there, you can hit menu, you hit tone settings, and you can adjust by sliding, or you can choose a preset equalizer for your vehicle. Another feature it has in it's called tagging songs, or tag a song. What this does, if there's a new song or any song that you want to tag, you can tag it. And what it does is it tells you, pulls it into the memory of the radio. And if you're on an iPod or an Apple product, the next time you attach that to the vehicle, it downloads that to your iPhone or iPad or iPod. And next time you hook to iTunes, it pulls up those tagged songs so you can maybe purchase the song or just find out more information about it. But that's what it's for. Tune Select is a new one. You can search by song or artist. Say you have a favorite artist. And what you can do is you can save that artist in or that song in when you do that. And anytime it's playing between AM, FM, and XM, if it's playing on another channel, your radio will alert you that that song's playing on another channel, allow you to turn it to listen to it. Some other things on the menu are the auto volume, which pre-selects, depending on background noise, the volume of the radio, and it keeps it at an even keel. Now, some other ways to work the radio, for instance, if you were on the phone, you can hit the icon, you can go directly to a shortcut menu. Now, while we're talking about the shortcut menus, let's talk about how to adjust these. Well, the first thing you can adjust is your screen itself. For instance, if I wanted to replace Pandora in my settings, press Pandora to move it. And what you'll do is press and hold it. Once it pops up, you drag it to where you would like it. And you can move your icons around this way. But another thing that you can do is you can add to your quick trace by pressing it up here and putting it where you want. So for instance, if I would put Pandora there now, hit my home button to exit. Now when I'm on the radio, my Pandora's up at my quick button, so I can just touch, for instance, go right to the phone, right to Pandora. Okay? Now, Pandora, one thing you have to do is touch it. With a Droid product, with an Apple product, it does need to be plugged into the USBs, or one of the USBs, and it starts working. Takes it just a few moments, it pulls it up, and it starts to play. Now, all of your music is now in the browse category, so now you have your stations that you have programmed in that you can choose from. Now it's playing. You can thumbs up or thumbs down, just like you can on your screen of your phone. Works in the car also. Back to the home screen.